Yeah, that was sick, dude. Yeah, that was sick. Yeah, he's a psycho. He, he could shoot. He- Dude, and that's where, like, can you imagine Stephon Curry pulling the shit that he pulls back in the day? Fucking Isaiah had hit him with a right cross at midcourt, dude. He knocked his ass right out. Fucking, you know what? And I just say, I mean, Curry would be a guy coming off the bench at best back in the 80s and 90s and shit. And that's, yeah. I mean, if you could go down the lane, good luck. Because they would flat assassinate you going down the lane. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of these guys, their game just wouldn't translate because they couldn't. Even LeBron wouldn't be able to do it. Like you said, LeBron wouldn't be able to just go flying straight down the lane and fucking do a poster dunk 8 times a game and shit. No way. No fucking way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Lambeer fucking put his elbow right in your throat. Yeah, I love Kobe. I mean, he was the best. Like, if you needed a shot, that was the cat, dude. Not sometimes, every time. Jordan didn't do that. Jordan didn't do that. Jordan did that at the end of his career, but Jordan used to be the king of missing the big shot. People forget that. I remember that shit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they beat the dog shit out of him, dude. They really did. They beat the fucking shit out of that dude. Yep. But they want somebody to fucking do 10 poster dunks a game. They think it's better for the game. You know what I mean? They don't want 86 to 82 final games and shit. Mm-hmm. No, I quit watching, man. I really did. I'll watch a little bit, but yeah, exactly. Fucking Suns had a squad.
Sometimes that can be effective, but
Mm.
I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one.
Shut him right down, man. What a play.
They make the play to end the inning.
That was a huge play. Yeah. Who did the Lions take in the second round?
They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Was that at the end of the first or beginning of the second? They should have had, and then they should have had the second pick in the second, I think. Maybe not. Nice hit.
Into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. And digging into the batter's box should be Hanser Alberto.
I think it's a little more flexible in the postseason.
Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, the switch hitter.
Yeah, they're strong.
To Mondesi. First swings for him in this one with runners.
I've had more fun fielding with these guys than I have been hitting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Runners on first with one down. holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So 2 down.
If I can get rolling with Casey early, I can be pretty tough with him. The whole trick is getting that splitter working. See, that was the splitter. That ain't working. Nice hit. Just killed that splitter.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Nice wrap. 4:30. Right into the fountain. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that'll bring in Fran Reyes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
That ball still didn't come down. That fucking Salvador hit it. Hit that shit right out of state. Yeah, it's old. They need to make a new stadium. Yeah. I've been to the Twins, Anaheim, Detroit. That's about it.
I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That's about 20 years old now. But yeah, it's nice though. It's still nice. Tiger Stadium, yeah. That was a fucking dump, but I liked it. I went to about half a dozen games there. The very first game I went to, my seat was behind a post.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, they need a new one for sure. They should just team up with like the Angels or something and fucking build a big fucking dream stadium. It's hard in baseball.
It's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next for the Tigers, Eric Haas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Right. Yeah, that'd be a schedule nightmare.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them. Yeah, if he's going to
right.
with this stuff all game, the offense better step
Gotcha.
up. Somebody's
Gotcha.
pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Right. Yeah, I was in San Diego for about a year, and I learned a lot about the Hispanic culture, and I had a lot of close Hispanic friends. I fucking A, dude. That's ridiculous. I think the thing that probably made the most impact though was just how as a culture, how important family was. You know what I mean? And that really rings true. It's pretty cool.
Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Gotcha.
Now into the box, Carlos Santana, as he'll dig into the
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the other thing. I notice religion is really important too. Faith. Jesus. It's killing my eyes. Carlos? Yeah, he usually kills me. Said, fuck that game 1 loss, motherfuckers, and we got you. It's my best pitcher, too. He's fucking kicking his fucking ass. Might run him out. Yeah, that's fucking... Looks like they took it personal.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Miles ranging to his right.
Oh, really?
First, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second off.
Wow.
Royals DH, Cam Gallagher, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's
Cardinals are kind of a mess.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Yeah, I agree with that.
For the first with time to spare on the side is returned.
I've always felt that same way. I'm like, put them motherfuckers back in St. Louis or something. Yeah. Originally. Like way back in the day, yeah, when it first all started out.
Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First
That's...
pitch to the AB now. High fly ball out
Just
to
can't get a hit,
straightaway
man.
center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One down.
Just ignorant.
Now it'll be Tucker Barnhart.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
First offering. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
I mean, right.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Yo,
The offense
it's just something to yak about, you know what I mean?
Certainly can tell from their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a...
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ball that's carrying. And this will get all the way to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd have been good.
Second now with 1 away.
It's not offensive.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And a relay to the plate. Tag from Perez. Won't get him. Safe at the plate.
Whew, that was risky. I thought you were going to throw him out at third for sure.
Here's Xander Bogaerts
But
now.
he was so slow, I thought you might get him at home, too.
He singled to open up the ball game.
Oof.
Long enough and the count evens
Just
up
missed
at
it.
1-1.
I just want to get that run in.
Kicks and deals.
Oh! Nice fucking pitch, dude. Ah! Damn it. That's alright. Now I need a base hit. Yeah, but Dabba. I killed it with him all year. Like that. Like that. No, I need a base hit. Oh my god. Oof. That was an exciting inning on both sides. Actually, one was in the second, one was the third, but he was supposed to be a beast, though. Yeah, I read good shit about him. That's it. That's a tough pick, though, man, because it ain't sexy. You know what I mean? But you fucking need it, because everything's based around it, man. All of it. And that's where people don't see the Lions coming. The one thing that's changed is even when they drafted some of the sexy picks, we didn't have no offensive line. So it didn't fucking matter. But now, what people don't know, and they'll find out, is the Lions got one of the best offensive lines in fucking football right now. That's just a fact. Just a fact. And it's not great. They're just solid at every fucking spot. And I think you're going to see, I mean, I'd draft a running back if I was in. Oh, he's a fucking beast, but you can hit him in the backfield all day long. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. In today's game, you need two fucking backs. You just do. Everybody that's successful has it. I mean, look at the Packers. They got old boy and Jones and shit. When he goes out, that other dude comes in and does just as good, if not better. Yeah, Dylan. Yep. I think he said he wanted to go back to Green Bay, though.
impressive to watch.
Yeah,
I think he was a free agent.
to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Yeah, he did.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
That's what he said.
The former World Series
It's a cool spot, man. I fucking moved there and I probably wouldn't have left. No,
Kicks and deals.
It might have been a draft day trade.
And a good idea to hang close.
A lot of guys gonna get traded today for picks and compensation and shit. I'm not into Hurts. I mean, he can look good on any given week, but he ain't gonna get you where you need to go.
Bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
No.
That homer rattled him a little bit.
And nothing for nothing, he just makes stupid fucking plays too much, dude. I mean, when he fucks up, he fucks up. He,
That one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
some Oklahoma quarterbacks, dude. I don't know. I mean, everybody was stroking fucking Baker Mayfield's dick. What's up with that now?
And the nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in
You know, I think he might end up in Detroit, though, for it's said and done.
the if you can picture that in your head.
You know,
Pitch to lay off.
I think they're going to trade him today, Cleveland will.
And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
He could score all the way from first.
That should be real good. I was just watching Batman right before, earlier today. I hadn't seen it yet. Uh-huh.
One more time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, that's
Got
cool.
him on strikes.
Like Val Kilmer. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, the sidekick.
And up next,
The guy that died or whatever.
Roy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch.
That first pitch slider.
Strike one.
Not shocked
Fucking
by
me
their
up with it.
aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now.
Mhm.
Now the pitch. Shot
There you go.
out, and it's a fair ball.
Yeah, his uncle was a beast.
Takes the turn and heads for second.
Mm-hmm.
Will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Fucking Brewers.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Ooh, drop.
And just to tick off there as this one's fouled off for the run.
I think he was for a while.
His first at bat.
He was a Brewer, I think, for a long time. Mm-hmm.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now. Eric Hunt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Cabrera is on second with nobody out. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of...
Nice pitch, bro.
When you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone,
Damn it, man. That was ball 4.
Racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Haas becomes the first out of the inning. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this.
Nice pitch.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So first and second with 1 down. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. It might be.
Got it. You got all of it.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's
know,
they got to feel good about themselves.
hung that one.
Anytime you can put some points on the board.
And he don't hit a lot of them, but when he does hit it, it goes a long fucking way.
Big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout
He's actually having a decent year, too, for the Tigers this year. Fucking Badu's doing awful, dude. And I follow it because it affects my team, you know what I mean? For MLB 22. Yeah, Badu's going to be trash. He's a common card right now at best. And, yeah, and Torkelson's not doing all that great either. Nice. Titans, very good.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nah, they're getting smart though. You gotta stay young at that spot, man. You know what I mean?
Hit in the air down the left.
That's a young man's game.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second.
I'm just watching the ticker.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. And pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Fucking Oz. Man, my phone is just... I hate it when it updates, dude. After it updates, they're putting all that fucking spy shit in or whatever the fuck they're doing, but... It just fucking goes really fucking slow. I put that update off for a long time, dude, and then it snuck up on me.
And now the first pitch.
Sneaky fuckers. Yep, Burks went to fucking,
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, it's still early first round, huh?
And it's 1-2. 1 ball.
They used to. They might not. The Lions traded? Because the Vikings got the number 32 pick now.
Fastball swung on, missed for the first down. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, they must have. That's how come they picked at 12. Because they were supposed to pick at 1 and 32. You know what I mean? So they gave the Vikings something to get that receiver.
Here's the first pitch.
Because they were thinking the same thing that I was thinking, which is scary, because that don't ever fucking happen. But like we were talking before, the game, they don't have any deep threat. So obviously, you wouldn't you think? You see what they were trying to do though, and actually the Raiders denied it, but they're trying to go old school Breeze and fucking old boy, and get that cat from the fucking that Waller, and then just have Aaron hit Waller all fucking day. That's not a bad strategy, man, because yeah, the modern defense isn't built to stop fucking Darren Waller and Aaron Rodgers throwing to him, dude. Shit. Too much money, bro. You can't give Aaron Rodgers the fucking moon and then Devontae too. But to me, and I don't like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers showed his true character when he took all that money, because when they took all that money, they had to get rid of his boy. And that's not his boy. That ain't his boy. Fucking, and even old boy Devontae, when he got to fucking Vegas, was like, not disappointed, dude. He knows who Aaron Rodgers is.
Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here. The first
Mm-hmm.
guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
I don't know if Derek Carr is the right move, but shit, I don't know. You can do worse than Derek Carr.
How hard or how low you throw it, that's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll
Right.
pop up in the infield.
Now a ball
Yeah.
and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's the thing about Rodgers, though, is he turns people who were nobody into receivers.
Ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out
Devontae
there.
Adams.
Hit the corner and
Well,
tries
go
to
back,
drive.
dude. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Runners in no man's land out there.
Yeah, Lazard's a good example. I mean, in that situation, I'm always going to let you go back, but I will not let you go forward. You know what I mean? It's not going to be whoops and then you're standing at third. I'll let you go back though. But I expect the same. You know what I mean? And I've played people where I'll do that same thing that just happened with us, and then they'll turn around and pick me off the next inning, dude. And I'm like, dude, it's not even a question of whether I would do it for you or not. I just did. What the fuck? You scumbag bitch. Now I gotta throw at you. It ain't that big of a deal, but you know what I'm saying.
So he has to focus on making a good pitch.
Yep. I've also accidentally thrown him out on instinct before. I haven't meant to do that. Accidentally throw it to second real quick because your juice is running, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm sorry. I meant to let you go back. And they're like, sure you did, motherfucker. What happened? Oh, no. All right. Yeah. Another Dominic suit.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And the Tigers are in business.
Damn.
Right away. It's a leadoff double.
Right. That's what you need, though.
Now, Javier Baez. And so take a look at
That's what the Saints need.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard but foul. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that's through. A base hit. Baddoo is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run is in to score from second.
You got to take Plezak out. Mm-hmm.
Makes the ball carry with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Warriors, number 52,
At the plate now, Evo Jimenez. He will line this one into right center,
Just
and this
pounding it.
and should be extra bases.
These guys were hot, though, dude. You know, at one point I was 5-12, right?
Back in is a wild
And
one.
then
He will score
I fucking won like
and the throw
12 out of 13. And these guys just started pounding the ball. Well, actually, you want to know the secret?
veteran Miguel Cabrera
I used to play on a big TV,
up near second base.
and it had game mode and shit, and I don't know, I played alright. But I went back down to a 43-inch TV, and I just see better.
Last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Right.
Those punches
Right.
stick with you.
I was playing on that big screen all year.
He can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Off the plate again.
Right, you do the PCI.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't kid yourself.
Gotcha.
Those were two
Gotcha.
bad
Gotcha.
swings, but he hit
Yeah, the view's a big thing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him
I
out.
struggled for a long time getting my settings right. And actually the ones I used to play were different than these. But now I just play these because it's really the only thing that I do. Actually starting to play more Diamond Dynasty this year because have you done the 2-on-2 or the 3-on-3 yet? Yeah, no, me and Kevin have done it probably about 15-20 times. It's fun, dude. It is fun. You just got to be ready because You switch from pitcher to infield to outfield. So you got to be ready. You know what I mean? But it's fun. And then you bring your cards, and I bring my cards, and we make a team out of them. You know what I mean? And then the computer fills the other spots. Yeah, it's fun. It's actually more fun than this, actually, I think. Yep.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Got it.
There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out.
Right.
Hanser Alberto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right.
First pitch of the AB now.
I was kind of the same way. I get caught up in my franchise and shit. And, the other thing that I did for a long time was that created player or whatever. I made my 8-year-old son, you know what I mean? And he ended up hitting 500 home runs and making a couple World Series and shit. I could never win it though. It was crazy. I made it with the Cardinals and then the Yankees. And never won it. But you're just that guy, you know what I mean? You're just always that one player. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that last year either. I tried to make it as close, man. You can get really in depth with the formation, you know what I mean? If you got some patience. Get up. Oh, there ain't no way. Ooh. Casey having a rough day. Oh no. I wanted that pitch back the minute I threw it. That one too. He said, fuck it, I can make it. He did Yaisel Puig there, man. Fucking A, he's fast, dude. Plus you're forced to throw. I just won a game like that. Where the infield was in, and the ground ball went right to the second baseman, and I ran anyways, and he missed through it. You know what I mean? He wasn't ready. Nicky Lopez. He's just a hitter. He sucks fielding.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Sander Bogarts.
He's really good too. Yeah. He's a really good fucking hitter. I figured him out a little bit because I ended up playing him 3 times. He mercied me the first time though, and then I played a little better the second one. The third one I really I figured out his weakness finally, but I ain't saying I could have beat him or whatever. I'm just saying I figured him out. Right. He kind of mentioned that to me though when we were playing too, that he didn't know if he was gonna. He said it was fun, but there's only so many hours in the day, you know what I mean? Fucking young, when you're young like that.
Is there, let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter.
Wow, that's huge. I can't believe he fell to him though. That's good for them, man. That's like storybook shit there.
Those are the pitches you only get.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe once a game, maybe once a week. Capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0. Swung on, missed in that strike 1.
Nice pitch. Hold up.
Big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he's from like 5 miles south.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's crying. Hell yeah, I would be too. He's probably got about 30 million reasons to cry. Right?
So next to hit is Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bogarts at third, Baду at second, Jimenez at first, 2 out in the inning. That's in there, base hit, 1 run is scored, and a second run is across.
Tiger King.
And they'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Number 13.
Chief Prince trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Mm-hmm.
At the plate now, Eric Haas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll extend it even further as the run.
Was it like the 20th pick or something? There you go. What receivers are left? Any good ones?
First pitch on its way as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Number 34 called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Yeah, their fucking staff is rough. That's the other thing that made your son better with that team was he's pretty good pitcher too, so he could compensate a little bit for the fact that his staff was trash.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung it.
Press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Franmil Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
So who'd you boys take? Or are they still on the clock?
And he misses 2-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't
Gotcha.
like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, like to
Right.
see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes.
Yeah, they probably need a receiver, but I don't know if there's a whole shit ton available.
So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. Sat down on strike.
They actually need no line. Their O-line is trash, actually. I don't like him either. I predicted he was going to struggle because his fucking form is so terrible, dude. Yeah, like his mechanics are fucking trash. So at a certain point, here you go. There you go.
Popped him up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. So now Carlos Santana. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen
right.
to go.
I think he's trashed.
So take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Below the zone,
And they know it.
swing and a miss.
That's why they gave Aaron his money.
To find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either.
It's hard to get that quarterback, though, man. That don't always translate. It don't more than it does.
Around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Right.
3-2 on the count for the Royal center fielder.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when they're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Right.
That time as it lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Joe Jimenez drops in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 77.
Oof.
Let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Santana over at second. Benintendi on at first with 2 down. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front of
Oh, yeah.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Where's my phone?
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
They're saying the best available is Jermaine Johnson. No, best available.
Here it comes.
You know, a lot of guys.
There's this Christian Watson from North Dakota and Sky Moore from Western Michigan.
Didn't even give the impression.
Yeah. That Western Michigan dude's supposed to be a beast.
The strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Watch, it's going to be that dude from Western Michigan. I can almost guarantee it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Back at the top of the
Yeah.
lineup,
Yep. From North Dakota State or whatever.
choice previously. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving
Yep.
chase.
That's because they're not, because they're usually small city motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
2 outs down here in the Detroit half.
And they fit into the culture better.
Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yeah, that's fucking smart pick. Is what that is.
And fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Yep.
So the Royals batting order turns is over and set to go. Nicky Lopez.
Right.
Be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
Yeah, I think there's some free agent ones too still, isn't there?
Swing and a liner. Himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box.
Right.
Now a swing and a fly ball. This will wind up being a foul ball. He's working on a
Yeah, receiver can destroy your fucking chemistry.
Now the 0-1.
Fucking a good one with a bad attitude. Like, see, I think the Packers they supposed to get Deebo Samuel. I know they were in on the talks about it.
First, Candelario is over and he puts it away for the first down. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And striding toward the plate next.
That'd be a good addition right there, Samuel.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Baddoo is there, 2 gone.
Mm-hmm.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem
Damn.
like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate.
Damn. Was he exposed to like a chemical or something?
Here in the 7th.
Mm-hmm. No. I used to remove that shit way back in the day in Detroit. That's when I lived in Detroit. I was removing asbestos insulation. Most of the guys I worked with are dead. I wore my respirator fucking tight, yeah. Well, at the time, because it was like 87, 88, and they were removing all the asbestos out of Detroit. Well, I was a line cook. I was making like $4 an hour, you know what I mean? And I went from making $4 an hour to making $30 an hour. And all I had to do was remove this insulation. Well, that insulation will kill you. That's what they didn't tell you. You kind of factored that in when you were making all that money, though. Dude, I was living like a fucking rock star. In Detroit, I was doing we had hookers and cocaine and fucking living like we were fucking touring and shit. Because we went from city to city and part of town to part of town, you know what I mean? The job paid for the hotels and shit. Yeah, so you made $30 an hour and didn't have to pay for your room or your food. That was in the 80s too. $30 an hour was like $100 an hour. Yeah, it was a wild time. But I quit because I started doing my research and shit, and I'm like, oh shit, this is some dangerous shit. So it was asbestos, yep, same shit. Right. Asbestos is a different animal, though, because what it does is it's like anything you breathe in is going to put particles in your lungs, you know what I mean? But the asbestos, not only does it put it in the lungs, but it creates cancer cells. So it's a perfect disaster because it's putting the shit in there, right? And then it's creating the cells. So now you're fucked, dude. You're fucked. Because not only do that's why it spreads so fast.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's fucked. But that's the thing though too, and I'm just being real. A lot of times, once they open a motherfucker up, you're done anyways. You know what I mean?
Michael Fulmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Cause when that oxygen gets on those cells, it's like a fucking, and you're from the coast, right? It's like a wildfire, dude. Them fucking cells just go nuts as soon as that oxygen hits that shit. Yeah, he had to live longer anyways. I mean, you're gonna die either way. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to put it that way, but I mean statistically speaking, but and it seems like once they cut you open, it's over quick, like with a quickness. See, I worked with a bunch of guys that did that, especially, and it was the same thing. You know what I mean? So I think I'm fucked right now. I think that's part of what I'm dealing with right now. I've been sick for a long time, dude. I've been sick for about 2 years now, and I just keep getting sicker and sicker. And I got this big lump in my fucking throat, like the size of a baseball. So if I go to the doctor, what they're gonna do is they're gonna open me up, and I'm gonna die, dude. And I'm good with that. I'm gonna tough it out.
First pitch on its way.
But I got longer than most of them got. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in.
But I know that's what it is. So that's why I've made a conscious decision. People are like, well, dude, I dropped down from 180 pounds, 5'9", 8. Let's be honest, 5'7", 180 pounds to under 100. I had ain't nothing I can do to get it back either, man. I eat the whole fucking house and it ain't gonna matter.
Next, here is Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Dude, like if I'm out of weed for like 2 or 3 days, I'm sick as fuck. Like, need to go to the doctor sick. And then I smoke a fucking joint of GP. Fuck it, I'm alright. I'll make it. But I read Tommy Chong wrote an article about that. He said he quit smoking weed, and then he got real sick, so he just started smoking weed again. I'm the same way. If I ain't smoking weed, I'm sick. Fucking miserable. But like I said, I'm almost 60, you know what I'm saying? I got a long life. My spirit's young. Young spirit. Fucking been everywhere. Coast to coast, you know what I mean? Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, man. It's a conscious decision.
Another 0-2 coming. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Damn. So he pretty much had to get opened up though then, if he had that internal bleeding. You know what I mean? Because you gotta stop that. Damn. Right. Right. Yeah, I know somebody else that went through a similar thing where they couldn't stop it. Yeah, I say fuck a doctor, dude. I'm gonna stick with Mother Nature. I'm gonna ride this shit out. I'm gonna fucking live every day to my fullest ability, and I ain't gonna let no doctors cut me open, because at that point I think I've made a conscious decision, and I think if I was gonna do that, I would just commit suicide in a dignified manner and not let them cut me open or let me wither me to death like I'm fucking the wicked, like a vampire in the sun or something. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Well, I'm just saying, sometimes it's the best option. You know what I mean? And I would never think of that unless they were like, you know what I mean? My fucking shit was so swelled up, I look like a fucking freak of nature because I got a tumor in my throat so big it looks like I'm growing a second head out of my neck or something. Or if my quality of life just gets so bad, you know what I mean? You get so weak you can't take care of yourself or something. Then what? Go to a hospital where they fucking treat me like shit and some psycho fuck's trying to fuck me in the ass while I'm all drugged up and shit? Fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all that. Some Pulp Fiction shit, dude. Oh, that's not funny. But you never know, dude. Bunch of sick fucking people out there. Fucking Cowboys, dude. Where did Cooper go? Where did Mari Cooper end up going? Damn. They're smart though, dude. That's the thing. You know what? They may not win, but they put the best team that I've seen on the field every year for about the last 3 years. I'm just being real. Dude. Yeah, but they're like their own worst enemy. They got the worst coach in the league, dude. Their coach is trash. Trash coach. You know. You know that. You know that better than anybody. That dude's trash, dude. You gotta win. You gotta win games despite that motherfucker. He doesn't. Yeah, he does some dumb shit, dude, at the end. You know what I'm talking about. Wait. Who, McCarthy's not?
Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time.
Gotcha.
Throw on to first is going to take care
Gotcha.
of it as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
I didn't watch a lot of Packers, I'll be honest. Oh, Cowboys, I mean. I didn't watch much of them either. Yeah. Dan. Yeah, defensive guy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Yeah.
Down first, digging for two. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit the second.
I think that might happen next year. I thought it was going to happen this year.
Now, Hunter Alberto. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. On the first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
It seemed like everyone
Yeah.
had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win
For
a
real.
game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Possibly. I mean, my pitching staff gets real rough, dude. You know what I mean? Those, right now, you've seen the best that I got, and then it goes downhill in a fucking hurry.
Well, this one pretty much over before it
Right.
started as we give you a final
Yeah, I
look at
got
the
it.
line score here
And I'm
what
seeing the
turned
ball
out to
pretty
be
good,
a
but like you
blowout
were 3
victory.
for 4 with fucking Carlos. Hit that bomb of Perez.
12-4 is the final in this game. The Detroit
Shit, we had
Tigers
27
earn the
hits
win
that game.
and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Casey
Yeah,
Mize
that's fine.
stretches well
I'll
enough
be
to get the W.
I'll be
Zach
around
Plesac
whenever. It's my
slapped
weekend. I'm gonna do
8
some shit
earned
around the
runs as he
house.
takes the loss. So
Um,
that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
So I'll be
Patty
available
Whitney,
pretty
and our
much
entire
anytime.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
All right, it's
MLB
nice to
The
meet you,
Show.
brother.
For more, make your way over to the
Yep,
new
yep.
website, theshow.com.
4 hours
Yep.
and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending.